Hi friends, today is Friday, May the 4th, and I thought I'd come on and tell you how the Weight Watcher meeting went. Um, I'm exhausted, and that was like 2 days ago. Anything like that really takes a lot out of me. I don't know whether it's because I get so, I don't know, so stressed. Even if it's a good thing, like there's such thing as good stress and bad stress. I don't know what it is, but boy, am I tired today. It's dull and very, very windy today. Tomorrow is another craft sale. I have I think 4 new wreaths that I'll be taking with me. So that'll be nice. But yeah, I'm tired, so I'm trying to just take it easy today so that I can be prepared for tomorrow. Because as I say, anything like that really does take a lot out of me, being around people and all that stuff. But anyway, so Wednesday night was my first Weight Watcher meeting. It was different. I got there a little bit early, and it was quite a ways to go. While I was standing in line waiting to get weighed, the pain started to hit because when I stand, this is what happens. And of course, I was nervous too, and not on purpose, like my body just does when I get nervous or I don't know, nervous or stressed or whatever, I tighten up. Like I can feel myself tighten up. In fact, recently we've noticed that my toes are curled like this most of the time, and that's another tightening up thing that I do. I don't want to do it. I'm trying to be more conscious of it now and trying to like open my toes. But anyway, so while I was standing in line, I tightened up and I got very uncomfortable. So I finally get up and I'm looking at all the things that Weight Watchers has there for sale, and it's pretty interesting. They're pretty expensive, but it was interesting to see. So I get up to register, and the scale is there and everything. And when you join, there's a barcode thing that they have to have. Well, my printer has no ink right now, so I didn't print it off. I just had it on my phone because I know with my Michaels coupon, they have the barcode and they can scan my phone, so I figured it was the same thing. Well, darned if I got in there and it wouldn't come up. It said no internet connection. Now, I do have data, so it should have picked up on that. It didn't. So the leader was really nice, and she said, just leave it on during the meeting and try and get it to come up. Well, I tried and it wouldn't come up. So after class, I stayed. I guess it's not class. After the meeting, I stayed so that we could get me weighed and get it all started, and it wouldn't come up. And I met the nicest lady there. She really helped. I think she could sense that I was starting to get upset and kind of have a panic attack. I was embarrassed. But everyone had left except this lady, her friend, the leader, and the person that registers you. So that was good because, as I say, I was starting to get panicky. And the reason I think she must have picked up on it is because at one point we were sitting across from each other at the table. And at one point she put her hand on mine and said, "It's going to be okay. Just breathe. It's going to be okay." So obviously I was starting to panic before I really even started to get the full-blown panic attack. So anyway, finally they were like, we'll have to get you in for the next week thing. And I said, okay. I said, and this, for me to speak up for myself is huge, but I said, okay, I don't want to be rude. I said, but it took a lot for me to come here tonight. And I said, I know what I'm like. And if we can't do this till next Wednesday, I said, as bad as it is and as stupid as it sounds, I said, I will eat until next Wednesday. And I said, I can't afford to eat what I want until next Wednesday. So please, can we try and get this figured out? So finally, they had me register manually. And then next week, I will take in the proper barcode or whatever. So I did have my first weigh in. So I have something to go by. The scale is the same weight as my scale at home, so that was good to find out that I know that is the same. So when I want to check on it the odd time, well, I'll try not to, but I'll check on it maybe once before the meeting. So my meetings are Wednesday nights at 6:30. Yeah, it was good. It's funny, years ago I went, like I'm talking years and years ago, like maybe 7, 8 years ago. And it was at the same place. And there's some of the same ladies that I recognized from that time. So that was good in a way that they still keep going. They're obviously lifetime members because they weren't big or anything. There was probably maybe 20 people stayed for the meeting. There was a man that stayed and he had lost 6.4 pounds. And this is his, I want to say 10th week. I'm sure they said 10 weeks and he lost that much. He said, I don't know why. I don't know what happened this week. But anyway, that was a wonderful loss. The meeting was encouraging. But as I say, I got to get over this panic attack stuff. I just have to. I'm very proud of myself for going. And I plan on going every Wednesday night. Not only because I paid for it, of course, but because I do need it. And, yeah, I do. And of course, the lady I met, that was so nice to me, she will be going. She actually gave me her phone number and took mine too, which is kind of big for me too, because I'm not really one for, yapping on the phone. You know, it's amazing. I don't know how I do these videos because I get so like in my own head and self-conscious and yet here I come talking to all you guys. I think I have like 360 subscribers now and I just talk to y'all like you're sitting right here. So I don't know. And the same with the sale tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. We have to set up, I think, between 7 and 8. The meeting or I got meeting on the brain, which is a good thing. The sale is from 9 till 3, so that'll be good. I hope I do get some sales, and then the next one is the beginning of June, and then I think I'm gonna take it easy with the shows and not do one again until I believe October, because that'll give me time to get some made ahead and what have you, because right now I don't have really a whole lot. I think with the tool ones, which I don't do anymore, I might have like 12 or 13 wreaths. So fingers crossed that I sell them. What else? I had a good day of eating yesterday. Trying to think what I had. I had my coffee in the morning, and that fills me for quite a while. Speaking of coffee, I got to reach over. I showed this on Instagram. It is that brand, Contigo, and it is a thermal cup, and it's supposed to keep liquid hot for 7 hours, or you can put cold in it. I've had this coffee going since probably 9 o'clock, and it's now 10 to 1, and it's still hot. So that's really cool. I can't believe I still have my coffee, but I have tummy troubles usually, and sometimes I drink my coffee too fast. So I thought this would be a great thing to get. Carrie, Weight Watchers with Carrie talked about it. So I thought I would get it because then I can have my coffee over time. I'm not drinking it all right at once, and then that's easier on my tummy. And so far it seems to be working, and it's a great thermal type cup. So I will let Bill use it tomorrow because, as I've said before, when I do shows or have to go anywhere, I don't eat or drink anything but water just in case I get tummy troubles. So, but yesterday was good for eating. I had coffee in the morning. I had one of the light English muffins for 3 points. I put some peanut butter on it to get some protein in. And then I was surprised in the afternoon I was hungry, and usually I'm not. So I don't know if it was like, oh no, I'm back on Weight Watchers, I'm hungry, because that's just not the case. But I did buy, I showed in my grocery haul those Sargento, it's like a bowl half with cheese and half with dried fruit and stuff. They're 8 points though, so I'm sure I won't be getting these very often, but they are so good. And it had, the one I got had Monterey Jack cheese in it. I've never tried that, and oh, it was really good. So I did have one of those for the afternoon snack. And then last night, Bill was really late coming home, and we just ended up with Subway, and I had a wrap with rotisserie chicken, some cucumber, tomato, and onion, some feta cheese, and I ate half of it, and I was full, and so that was good. I don't want to say I didn't care for it. It was good. I think I was just, I don't know. It was good, and I got my points. I think altogether yesterday my points were, I think I had it down to 34, and I get 36 points a day, so 2 rolled over, which is cool. And I didn't know until I went to the meeting, so you do learn things at the meeting for sure. I didn't know that you can set in your Weight Watcher app what your weigh-in date is. So that's really cool. So because I get weighed Wednesday night, my actual starting of the week is Thursday. So I was able to change it to that. So my weeks will be from Thursday to Wednesday, which I thought was really cool. I think that's it. I think I'm just going to take it easy this afternoon. I have 2 wreaths that I need to do some gluing embellishments on them, and that'll be it. And then I'm just going to relax. It is going to be an early morning tomorrow with setting up for the sale, but I am excited about it. I hope it's a good turnout. I think with it being Mother's Day that it should be a good turnout, because the sale I did last time I only sold 2 wreaths. So it's kind of, I don't want to say it's not worth it, because it is, because I'm out and I'm doing something, but it is nicer if it's more substantial than 2. But anyway, so hopefully tomorrow, with it being Mother's Day coming up, it will be good, but I'll let you guys know. And of course I will be back Thursday to tell you how the weigh-in went. I hope there's not a big lineup this time. If there is, I'm gonna have to sit down and then get up when the line is almost over. My stupid back, it just hurts so bad. I think the next time I go to the doctor, I'm really gonna stress it. I don't know if it's me not getting my point across how bad the pain is, or if he's just so busy, or I don't know what it is. And see, I had my doctor that I had from the time I was probably 13 till the time I was 50. So now having a new doctor is such a huge change. But maybe it's me. Maybe I just need to get my point across that, look, just standing and doing stuff like making my coffee in the morning, by the time it's done, my back, and I want to start to walk. It's nice weather. I've got Korak, although he's pretty powerful, but he's a good boy. Oh, and just a quick Korak story. When Bill is here and the mail lady comes, we leave the front door open and we call it Doggy TV, because he can look down in the crescent and see kids, and he likes it. So we call it Doggy TV. So the mail lady has been here, like, obviously almost daily. He sees the mail lady. He wags his tail when the mail lady comes. He's even been out in the yard once when the mail lady came, and she pet him and everything was fine. Well, the other day the mail lady came, and oh my gosh, he actually almost scared me. And the poor mail lady almost fell off the sidewalk, because she's so used to him being the way he is, and he just lost it. He was banging against the window, but you know, and at first I can't say the word because he's just over there on the couch, but I will spell it. At first I told him he was B-A-D, but then after I got thinking about it, and really he wasn't at all, because Bill's not here. He knows he's the one now that has to protect me. So what a sweetheart. It's been a year since we've had him, and I just love him more and more every day. But to see him go and do that, now one thing about it, even if Bill had to go on, like, say, midnights or something, I would never have to worry about it, because I seen how this boy will act, and I'm as safe as can be. So yeah, that's all my news. Not real exciting, is it? But I guess that's it. So I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks to all my new subscribers. Thanks to Kate from Kate and James for mentioning my channel. I have got some new subscribers from your channel, so that's really cool. And thanks so much to Weight Watchers with Carrie, Sandy at Let's Get Fit, and Kate from Kate and James, because of you three that I watch faithfully and watch your videos and learn so much from you guys. You three have made it so that I wanted to attend the meetings, because I do know that you've had great success with meetings, and I want to have that same success. And I forgot to tell you too, I did get 2 charms already, which I think is cute, because I always like see you guys getting your charms, and being online, of course, you don't get that. But I got a little pair of sunglasses, which is really cute, and I got a little one that says Freestyle on it. So I've got a little tiny keychain before I get my Weight Watchers one, and I've just clipped it onto my purse so that I will be reminded wherever I go that I'm to make wise choices. So thanks to all my new subscribers. Please stay with me while I'm on this weight loss journey, and I will talk to you guys soon. Okay, love yous. Bye-bye.